How's it going, guys? My name is Crimson Shadow, and welcome back to ShadowCraft. I've been doing a little bit of work since the last video. Added in paths everywhere. Not really everywhere, just around the base. All the main structures. Didn't do them over to the farms at all, but that's if I can hit the right buttons. That's what I've been up to past few days. And then I've designed and set up my next build. So, gonna get started on that. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's gonna be a villager hall. If I can place the blocks. Nothing overly special, but yet another block palette from the rest of the builds around here. I plan on keeping about 20 villagers in the hall. I'm not going to have every type of villager. I mean, over half of them are going to actually be librarians. So, the build is almost done. Just have to do some decorating in here. This is what the outside of it looks like. I really should add some more detail to the outside. I'm probably going to do that also, now that I think about it. But let's just focus on the inside for the moment. Got a bunch of stuff. I know I want to do this in a few places, like the entrance here. Get rid of that. Just so for a little bit more detail. Yeah, that looks all right. Definitely need these. Just not that anybody will ever actually see that corner, but just try to frame these shelves a bit more. That's wrong spot. I'm not good at placing things, apparently. Nope. There we go. Well, it's one of the laziest ways of detailing an outside, I think. But I just added leaves out here for now. I might change it up in the future, but I think it works for now. Oh, then I put the other two potted plants there. So I think I'm gonna call this build complete. I think it looks pretty good. It's not overly complex, but it'll definitely work for what I need. So now I need to just start bringing villagers from down there up here, which is going to be annoying as anything. I think I'm just gonna grab the ones I actually do have down there for now. And then once I have them up here, I can start breeding them up to fill the rest of the positions. So I think that's 5. It's got 3 librarians, 2 clerics. So I'll need 2 more clerics, 9 more librarians, 3 masons, and a cartographer. In no real particular order. But I do have a set list of librarians I actually want, which I believe all 3 of these fall into. I know at least one does because it's mending. But let's double check their trades. This should be mending. Yeah. Don't really care about that one's other trades. I think this one is Silk Touch? No, looting. But that is one of the ones I want for up there. So this one's probably Silk Touch. Yeah, then it doesn't have any other traits. I'm gonna get name tags for these guys so that I know what they actually trade. And then I'm gonna take these 2 guys up there. Let's trade with them actually real quick. I won't get too many emeralds, but not enough to trade with him. 14 emeralds is better than nothing. Can actually pump that into one of these guys. Get some more golden carrots. I'm probably gonna leave the farmers down here for now. I don't know, I might let them loose, I don't know. I definitely need to farm this. I mean, it doesn't look like it's fully. No, there's still a handful of plants. You can see that. Shouldn't do that. There's still a handful of plants that need to grow. But for the most part, it's ready. I'm gonna head back up there for now. And then I'll try to get the villagers up here a little later. Alright. So you can clearly see, gotten the villagers into the house up here. None in there right now. Or in here. Okay. We got all these guys. I brought, I think, 5 up. Oh, now they're breeding again. Brought 5 up, and right now we have 16. If these 2 actually, maybe 17. Yeah, 17 now. A lot are still babies. But I realized after getting these guys up here and them spending some time breeding that they are too close to this. So, well, that guy's kind of glitched out, it looks like. But the iron farm isn't working anymore, which is rather annoying. I mean, we still have a decent amount of iron in here. It's not really a problem at the moment. We've got 2 3/4 stacks. Plus whatever's in my ender chest. But I'm thinking I'm going to have to just move that over to spawn. 'Cause I believe spawn is just on the backside of that hill, which is just going to be annoying, but not overly difficult. It's easier to just move those 3 villagers and 1 zombie than trying to move nearly 20 villagers and an entire house. But it's just a bit annoying. And once I realized that I haven't really played in several days, just because I didn't want to do that. But I've realized, one, I gotta play again. Gotta keep this series going. And 2, there's always something I can do other than that. So we're just gonna leave that probably. I'll do it between episodes. I don't know if it'll be between this and the next episode or between episodes down the road. But there's always one thing I do in real life when I'm annoyed or stressed out. So I think we should just try to mirror that in Minecraft. And what I do is I find a dark and quiet place to hang out. Well, I found somewhere that's definitely dark and seems kind of quiet. Let's try to keep it that way. I just dug down through the ceiling, used chunk base to find this, because I wasn't going to go spend several hours digging under every mountain I found to try and find this. But we're in here now. So now we can take our time and work our way around in here. Let's see. Look for chests. Got a stack of wool on me and a shulker box full of wool in my inventory. So I'm gonna look for a few different things in here, mainly being Swift Sneak, the 2 armor trim sets. Was it Silence and Ward, I think. And then the music disc fragments. And the, are they like crystal shards? That bat better not summon a warden. I don't know if they're capable of it, but I don't really know my way around these places. Oh, there's a chest. So I'm just going to slowly try and search the whole thing. I have torches, but I don't really want to use torches. Okay. So there is a couple shriekers in here. Try not to step on any of this. I'm always scared to even jump down off of things when there's shriekers around. I think that should be all the shriekers. It's kind of cheaty, but use whatever advantages you got in one of these, I'd say. Doesn't look like, is that a shrieker? No, that's catalyst. Doesn't look like, oh, there's one there. Okay. Where was that? Right there. Okay. Just so I don't step on it. I think that should be good. Well, there's one trigger. Let's hope opening these chests doesn't trigger that again. Actually, what we should do... That's a disc fragment. Let's take a couple of those. Swift Sneak 2. So now we either need another Swift Sneak 2 or find a Swift Sneak 3. I'll take those. Let's try and find some more. Okay. Actually, let's organize all of this. I've gotten 3 enchanted apples, which is nice. Almost a stack of books. I did get Swift Sneak 3 and still have that 2. I'm just gonna put that in there for now. I have been putting stuff in other chests just because this was, or in other shulkers because this one was completely full. But I guess I should grab a bit of wool. It's probably more than I need. But you can never have too much when you're in the deep dark. Alright. Now, let's try and raid this last chest. Hopefully it has silence in it. I think that is the only thing we are missing out of here. And this is going to be crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. I'm not going to do that to you. That should be all of that disabled. Let's see, can we disable this one? No. But that should prevent it from sending signals out this way. Okay. My heart rate is going. Another one disabled. So we still got the shrieker over there and a couple more sensors. Let's try to get up here. I like to do that. I don't think it's necessary, but okay. I hate cave sounds. Even before the deep dark was a thing. Cave sounds are the bane of my existence. Let's do that before we accidentally just step on it. Okay. Oh gosh. There we go. Ow. Oh, jeez. Wow. That wasn't good. I do not know where I was. Well, I watched back the video to see what the coordinates were for my death. I found my way back over to it, but everything had despawned. And then another warden spawned and killed me again somewhere over here. So I'm thinking I'm just going to find my way back to my house. All I have on me is a bed now. So we're just going to take our bed, try to get over to that water spout. And that'll be our way out. If I spawn another warden, that's too bad. I guess it's the water spout on the other side. Yeah, if I spawn another warden and it kills me, that they just send me back, so. There's no way for me to get my stuff, and it's not worth trying. Alright, I've made it back to my house. Luckily I had stuffed this stuff into a shulker in my ender chest before. So this is what we got for now. But I do have these 2 shulkers of end loot. So, should be pretty set. Well, I've spent some time getting my gear back up to par. Sword's pretty much maxed out. I just need to upgrade it to netherite. Need a couple more enchantments on helmet, boots, shovel. Need to make a new silk touch pick. And then a new bow still. But because of having to remake all this gear, I'm pretty much done with the villagers. I got 9 of the 12 enchantments that I wanted to get for them. So, pretty much good to go on that. Just need to get one with feather falling, one with protection, and one with fortune. Which don't really need the fortune at the moment, just feather falling and protection. Don't actually need protection at the moment, really, because everything has prop 4. But for future. The iron farm has been working off and on. If I kill the golems here, it seems to help out, and that works for a little bit until another one spawns here. Then it breaks again. So I'm gonna have to move that between episodes, like I said. Finish getting my gear up to par, do some netherite mining, so that I can have full netherite again. I'm not gonna put a new trim on this at the moment. Just, I think I'm going to wait until I can get revenge on an ancient city. And then hopefully I can put the silence trim on this. But if not, I'll settle for the ward. But that'll be my symbol of victory over the ancient city. So, if you liked the video, even though pretty much everything went wrong today, leave a like down below. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content I do. Especially my next Ancient City raid. Most likely not going to be next episode, but an upcoming one nonetheless. Probably end up dying again to another warden. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep on trying. And I will keep in mind what you should always remember. Beware what lurks in the shadows.